study?
Yeah, I studied IT. I studied information forensics, security and forensics.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Does that affect, that's just a piece of paper that you keep on the side is
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
country of ours. Like,
You
is it just
let's work on
something
a plan Z.
in plan Z? Okay, okay. It's
Yeah,
not
but
something that you pull from or
I'll be
that's just
honest, I come from a very um a family that believes in education. So it was more of like, okay, what do I need to do? I need to do a degree, I need to do a diploma. Let me do it. So that was the main reason. Like, I'll be honest, at first I wasn't like, I'm gonna finish high school and I'm gonna go pursue, it wasn't really in the plans for me. But then in the midst of it, I found myself, I found a new appreciation for like the scholars, research, history. And it actually did help like even shape who I am,
yeah.
Yeah.
There's this line by K. Oss. He says, "Hip hop is not dead. It's really the mind of the MC." And
Mm,
sometimes
that's
I
true.
think about that and I'm like, in this age of anti-intellectualism,
Yeah,
even someone like me is like, hey, yo kizungu mingi peleka huko. We've been in ciphers at Ngara where
of course.
you're shunned once you show like you know something. It should always just be,
Yeah, like
you should just
you're like
always.
a dictionary rapper.
So I feel,
Yeah,
yeah, like
yeah,
rap should always be like, it's reaching a place where we're being like dumbed down in
yeah.
a way.
Break it down.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how are you navigating, like, do you see like fun and just putting your soul in music is the most important thing? Because that's also another thing about you. It's
Yeah,
like there's always, even if it's trap, there's always
yeah,
an element of some
yeah.
soulfulness in your. Do
Um,
you think that's like
yeah.
what carries you through, or
I feel like
yeah?
at first it was a bit of a struggle between, like, I put it as two, like a fork on the road. Like, do I go the soulful way, or do I dumb it down or have fun?
Okay.
But eventually I landed on, again, just morphing.
Okay.
Like when I'm around certain artists, I can channel a certain part of me that would require me to invoke the soulful.
Okay.
Or I can be the producer and not be the vocal MC. There are spaces where I can just be the MC. There are spaces where I can just have fun. With just rhyming.
Yeah.
Like pata saka taka.
Let's-
You feel me?
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
So I think eventually I came into this state of like, whichever one that needs to come out, I can channel that.
Okay.
Yeah. Because if you don't, it might lead to some resentment
Yeah.
for the art, for the current things that are being listened to,
Yeah.
for artists, for your peers in the industry,
Yeah.
And then you just end up being this bitter guy who's always like, the game should be, So,
Yeah.
yeah.
In the same wave. Achacha niendele kukotoa say Nina Simone, you can't be an artist if you don't reflect your time. Sindio?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what she meant, but people use that. It's like msanii ni kioo cha jamii.
Kioo cha jamii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you take that? Do you and what does that mean? Does it mean you show people who they really are, or do you like reflect something higher above?
Yeah.
So do you move in that like wave, or what does that mean to you? Like,
Well, first of all, I do believe there is a higher responsibility for us as musicians, be it educative, entertainment, whatever, performative. But like, I do believe there is a certain standard of responsibility.
okay,
And when you see like like this cliche story of like how Future was rapping about Percocets, but he wasn't actually
doing the thing.
doing them. But
Yeah.
then kids were ordaining, Future playing in the background, So yeah, when it comes to that, I do agree. But now for me, I personally put myself on the canvas because I don't put a magnifying lens on society. I put it on me. And even if you listen to Rain, like, there are some songs where I talk about addiction, I talk about struggles, mental health,
Yeah.
relationships, and it's so easy for some other artists to see that as weak or, exactly. But like, for me, I think that's where I tap into.
Okay.
And I find joy in storytelling. But now when I'm doing it externally, it's more of like from an observational point of view. Like I saw Tra, they're doing this, so I'll make a song. I won't say it's Tra, I'll say it's John.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.